Don't mind my little weird hat I have going on. I was keeping my hair off my face. And I got my JEFFREE STAR Morphe collab. I got the brush set and the palette. Wow, my brain. I have never ordered anything from Morphe before. There was times when I thought about it, and they don't exactly have the best reviews as far as their shipping and stuff goes. So, as far as I can tell, it came intact. Now, you know, I just heard their customer service isn't the best. So, but I'm happy so far. Everything seems to be good. Here's this little message back here. And of course, I'll be putting it on using this brush set. I didn't get his last brush set just because I was just kind of like iffy on it. But got this one with the palette. This one had what I felt like would be more usable for me, and it looked better quality than the last one. So, take a little sleeve off. And of course, a little bag. Just cute. And then they come in this little plastic wrap. I will say they already feel better than... I've only ever had one Morphe brush that I got in a beauty box, and I didn't like it. So these already feel better than that as far as like the actual weight of the brush goes. I'm doing this because, well, I think typical Morphe with the hairs that fucking, I mean, I'll look at the other ones. It is the fluffy brush, I mean, that can happen. I guess my real test will be after I wash it, if it turns into a hot mess like my other one did. This is pretty typical packing brush. This one's staying together better. The other one, the hairs were coming out of. Another more fluffy packing brush. That one seems to be holding up alright. Got a... This one's doing a little better than the other one. I'm just flicking them to see, like, how the little hairs will stand up to being used. Now, this was the one JEFFREE was saying about having a nice pointy... This is nice to have. Then we have a little angle with the little spoolie. This one's got a little crazy hairs. Yep. I don't know how you're gonna see, but it's got a couple crookeds that are probably gonna float. I just don't want them falling in my eye when I'm using them. This seems to be holding up better than the other one, and then this is the last one. That one seems to be okay. So I'll hold all these up again. Here's all the brushes. I mean, obviously I won't really know till I'm actually using them how it's gonna hold up. Just like on first thing, most things are alright. They're the blending brushes. I think they have the typical Morphe problem of like all these little hairs coming off the side here, which I do not know if that's gonna show up on my phone camera, because my phone camera is definitely like... So I'll set these down here, and we're gonna go into this palette. Of course, the little thing flopped out. I'm gonna try that again. So I'm gonna swatch these. Let me Let's make sure I have my cleansing cloth ready so I can cleanse thyself. And I'll be just doing each row. So, see, I always have a hard time, like, I'm gonna hold this and, like, try to finesse this. I guess I'm just gonna do it from on my table. Ooh, try not to let my, thing fall down. Let's see what's gonna do this. So, that is welcome back to my channel. I gotta clean my hand off to do this. The wand noise one is wand noise. And we're gonna start in the second row. I'm gonna take this off my table because, like, my camera setup, my phone setup is not the best. It's very wobbly, unstable. So this, we'll start on this one, and this is Lynn, which is my middle name. I mean, it's heckin' common, so it's just a little transition stage. It shows up pretty good on the swatch, though. We got a lot of decent transition shades. 1985. Mogul. And Self-Made. Then we're gonna finish up this row with Dog Mom. It's a nice little shiny peachy color. That'll make a good highlight too. And Honest Truth, which is like a kind of darker peachy. I don't know if that, because it's right on my elbow there. There you go, there you go. That's better light. My ring light just kind of blasts things out sometimes, you know? Okay. Then I'll probably start this other row like on this side of my arm. So I'm gonna start with designer label. My lighting might be a little jacked up just because it's like 7:20 in the morning. I just got off work not that long ago, so there's designer label. That'd be a good highlight for me. Me just like tap, tap, tap. Mr. Diva. Los Angeles. Haha. Like a orangey brown. Pink Fleet. That. Then we'll finish up the third row with Calabasas. And Don't Know Her. She's a nice shimmery pink. And then we're going to start on our fourth row with Rolls With It, which is a little more of a sheer formula. I mean, it shows up, but that's definitely shows up more on my finger. Maybe this is one that's more for padding on. And then, of course, this glitter, Millions. Ooh, yes, that glitter. I wasn't sure if that was for real when he did it. That was gonna be that good, but it actually, like, I have a lot of pressed glitters and that came out real good. And then, Girl. And What's the Tea? What's the Tea? Which is a lovely kind of mustard brown. Then Vroom Vroom is this grayish color. Like, I'm running out of room. And then Custom Rims, which is also, oh my god, that's silver. The silver. I love it. That might be one of my favorites in here, just saying. That silver is bomb. And I'll probably end up using it on my eyes, just saying. I'll probably end up doing the last row on this arm, because we're a little full here, so we're going to start with Grand Rapids. Boop. Did I accidentally catch some pink? I must have. I wasn't even using this finger of swatch, and somehow I got pink on it, but okay, we'll try that one again. There you go. Wake and Bake, which is definitely very much the green. Nate. And Drive Through. I like that kind of army, shiny silver green. However you want to describe that. And the last two colors is Hi Dude. Hi Dude. And Fast Lane. So actually, I'd say I'm pretty impressed with these as far as the swatches go. As we all know with swatches, you know, performance can be different. But, I mean, I was not, like, over pressing or anything, and I think those turned out good. So I'm going to clean my arms off, and then I'm going to play with it. Okay, so I'm going to prime my eyes with this Wet n Wild concealer. I just kind of put it all over and dab it out. So, I think I'm going to start with this one, and heck, I'll use my middle name, Lynn, and do my base with that. It's like kind of a bone tan color. I'm just putting it all over. So I got that on there, and trying to decide what I want to do. I want to do some color, and then I want to use this silver. I think I'm going to do this like pink color, and so I don't know if I want to go from this pink and then put the silver. I'm just going to roll with it. Funny, I just barely dip in that. And then do Self-Made, like here. I think I'm gonna like darken it out with Mogul when I'm done, and then I'm gonna put the silver over it. Like I said, we are just like very haphazard over here. Like this, yeah, I don't know. That might be too much. It just might be. It might be. I don't know how people take their eyeshadow up and make it look good, because I sure cannot. Okay, well, that's good enough on that. Well, I'm going to dip in the Mogul, and I'm going to deepen up this outer edge. Or try to. Give it a little, I don't know. I don't know, guys. This is just me. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I got that. It's something. It surely is something, alright. Just kind of clean my brush off here. You know, people put eyeshadow like all over and can make it look good, and like I feel like I look like a clown. I mean, this looks better. I do want to use one of these smaller blending brushes and put like, what color do I want to do? I don't want to do, I might just take this like the Self-Made again and just kind of do a little bit under the waterline, but like real lightly. I mean, I just barely dip into this and I'm still getting pretty good color. Just try to blend this a little bit. It's something. want to try and connect this a little bit. And then I think I'm going to put some more mogul with this little brush and maybe try to define this shape a little more. If I can. I might make this look worse. Watch so many makeup videos and I just can't even, like literally, can't get anything even. Because I'll never be symmetrical or anything like that. I'm going to put this dang silver on. Because that's what I'm going for. We'll use this little, do I use this packer or use the smaller packer? I think I use the smaller packer. Go in with custom rims. Now see, I don't know if this is going to play well with brush or if I'm going to have to, I'll probably have to finger it. You know, it's actually not too bad. But the brush, if you want to have a little more control over like how much you put on, yeah, actually that's not too bad. See, I'll do this. I'm gonna put some wing liner because a wing liner will fix any disaster. It's funny how you can have your eyes look like a hot fucking mess, but you put like an okay wing liner and it just makes everything better. So I'm putting this in the middle, and then I'm going to do a highlight color. Let's see. I'm going to do welcome as a highlight color. This welcome. Oh, I accidentally dug in a little bit. Alright. It's like one looks good and the other one looks a little donked up. It's like not going on there. So what we got, I know it's not like the greatest, hardly even close. Throw a wing on it, why not? My little donked up Sailor Moon eyeliner definitely has gotten some use. Let's see how much I goof this up. I always can do one eye like somewhat okay, and then the other one's just a freaking mess. Also, like, my eyeliner is like split, which makes it harder to. Ugh. Well, I guess it's not the worst. It's a little thicker than I wanted it to be, but I'm gonna do the other one off camera because, like, the struggle's gonna be real. Okay, so I finished my other eye, and actually, I didn't have to screw with it as much as I usually do. Now you can tell it's a little wonk just because my actual felt tip on my thing is, like, all junked up. I will say I'm impressed in this palette from Morphe palette. So I would say if you are interested in this palette and the colors in it, which I will show off. My ring light. There you go. I definitely should do another look with these. Like, I'll probably next time do like more of the greens for sure. I end up using like 4 out of the what is it, 10 brushes? Yeah. So, yeah, let's say I do like this palette. The brushes are alright. I definitely need to mess with them more, and actually clean them, like, and see how they hold up. But like this, just from like rubbing it off, is already a little crazy. Now I might be able to fix that, but we'll see. But the eyeshadow palette is definitely like my winner right now. Anyway, that's everything. Subscribe if you want. I post random shit.